everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. We have co-created a number of new timelines with those of you who visit with us in the astral plane. And we are happy to report that we see progress in terms of how many of you are choosing to be on one of these new timelines. The new timelines include one in which you all are able to receive enough of the energies coming in from the Pleiadian star system to wipe out the virus completely. Another timeline involves a person in a position of prominence and authority discovering a very natural cure for the virus. We have also co-created a timeline where all of humanity is able to raise your vibration high enough to no longer be affected by the virus. Now, there are just 3 of the many new future experiences that we have been able to co-create with those of you who are willing to connect with us in the astral plane. Do you see now how creative you are? Do you see the potential that lies within each of you? When you put that creative power you have inside of you to work, are you ready to create even more beautiful timelines for yourselves? We are, and we are willing and eager to connect with more and more humans in every moment. Now, you might wonder whether it is necessary for you to come up with these new timelines while you are awake. And we want to say that certainly you can. But we also want to remind you that the best ideas come to you when you are not trying to think of them. So we advise all of you to look for opportunities to participate in life as it is right now in joy. And to know that some of the best work you do is while you are sleeping. We also bring you this transmission to remind you of how powerful you are. We will continue to remind you that you are source energy beings creating all of the various illusions that you play in. And we also want you to remember that the less serious you take all of this, the easier it becomes to step into that power. The power of your divine and creative selves. Join us the next time you slumber. And we promise you that we will have fun together. The kind of fun you had when you were children and you sought to create all the time, crisis or no crisis. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with Polyandra's like, she's flirting with us, but she's not. She hasn't come over. Oh, there she is. Polyandra! People want to see you. Are you having a hard time? Oh, the car seat's on the table. She might be having a hard time getting up here. You can just come up this way. Look what I got today, everybody. It's the author's proof. So it's got this silly not for resale line on it. I don't know why they do that. This is not like... I mean, I know why they do that for like a John Grisham novel. That has to be proofed, and you know you don't want the advanced copy getting out there. But they did it for my book. But I got it. This is it. This is the new book, Ascension: The Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 2, by the Arcturian Council and me. I channeled it, so I get some credit. That's what a page looks like, 2 pages. So each page is a transcription of one of these messages, and they're broken up into these neat little chapters. Chapter 5, your galactic connections, that's an example. So then all the ones in there are about, you know, ET stuff, the Orion star system, that's one of them. Preparing you for ET contact. I really like the way these look. You know, they're like 8.5 by 11, so it's like it's a big solid coffee table book, even though it's not hardcover. They don't do that for some reason, unless I ever get like published by someone serious. It's going to be paperback. I've self-published 4 of these now. The other 2 are called Channeled Wisdom from Higher Dimensional Beings, Volume 1 and 2. And those ones have everybody. Ophelia, Kuan Yin, Pleiadians, all the beings I've channeled, Hathors, founders. But these ones are much more popular, and I'm thinking it's the title. Just like with these videos. If I don't give it a snazzy title, this video that I'm making right now, about 1,000 less people will watch it. So apparently I chose the right title for the books from the Arcturians. She's down there cleaning herself. What was I going to tell you guys about Talea today? I don't know. can't remember anything like specific that she did or fun that we had. But I will have more time with her on Sunday, and I'll get more Talea updates. Today was basically about getting food, doing recycling, making smoothies. It's a lot of work for a day off. But if you want to be healthy and care about the environment, you got to do these things. You got to recycle. We don't just have curbside pickup here on Maui. Not this part. I think in the really rich part they do. Lahaina. They're all on the ocean over there, and I think they have the curb recycling bins. But anyway, that's enough about my sad story. If you're watching this, you're probably watching it on Saturday where you are, and Saturday is the last day of the 50% off sale. Check down below in the description for more about that. There's a link. The discount code is LOVE. You enter it at checkout, and you get 50% off almost everything. There's a couple things down there in the description that you can see. In addition to, I probably have like 700 recordings in my store that the highest there's some higher, but most of them are between $8.88 and $15. So you cut that in half, it's $4.44 to $7.50 right now. But you got to enter that discount code at checkout, LOVE, and you see the discount. I don't really have anything else to announce here other than I'm tired. this show Home Before Dark, they had a channel on there. He's a medium, but he used the word channeling. First I call him a psychic, and then he says he's going to channel, and then he's obviously a medium for this kid. And it seemed, within the story, it's a story, but I think it's based on a real thing that happened. And it seemed like the guy was legit to me. So, even though they don't take him seriously at all on this show. Story of my life. So, but enough of you are taking me seriously for me to do this every night. So, thank you. Blessings to you. And namaste. Please subscribe if you haven't already, wherever that is. I'm almost at 15,000 now. And I'm going to go watch some Home Before Dark. Thanks again, guys, for watching, as always. I love you, and I'll be back here tomorrow night. Kalyandra? No. Oh, my wife was telling me that she and Talea today saw a Jackson chameleon in the yard. If you want to see what that looks like, I made a video of a Jackson chameleon on this YouTube channel, this very YouTube channel. So if you just click my face over there and go to the videos, and then you can search within my channel, Jackson chameleon. I don't know how to spell chameleon off the top of my head. And I also put in the title, in front of Oprah's house, because we were walking right in front of one of Oprah's many houses there on the street she lives on. And this Jackson chameleon was walking on a barbed wire, like this, like hesitating, and then grabbing the wire, and then hesitating. It's really cool. And I did some commentary to it. Anyway, check that out if you want to. That's what Jackson chameleon is. They're super cool, and when we first moved in here, we were like greeted by one in the driveway. And one in the house. There was one in the house too when we first got here. So that was a good sign, I think. They're really cool, really fun looking. They look like they got like a horn, so they're like unicorns. Anyway, take care, everybody, and I'll be back here tomorrow night with more. Bye.